Greetings, Poke fans. My name is Peter Sonic, and we're back with some more Pokemon. So today we are going to talk about what I want more out of Pokemon Sun and Moon and blarf blah blarf. No, anyway, let's talk about some more Pokemon Sun and Moon, why don't we? Alright, guys. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, let's go. This theory is kind of a... not really a theory. I'm going to talk about possible Mega Evolutions. Or I don't even know. Basically, I just want to talk about Pokemon Sun and Moon for a second, I guess. So with the recent releases of the starters and the legendaries, I remember saying that I was going to pick the Lion, and I'm still sticking with that. A lot of people have been hating on the starter known as Puplio, though. I'm not sure really why, but I mean, I guess because he's a sea lion clown. But I kind of like Puplio. He looks pretty cute. Who knows? He might turn into something badass. Anyway, let's go into some more news that has actually been found. And this is going to be a short video, obviously, but there's been news about, you know, possibly the typings of the starters revealed, which is Litten being a fire ground type, which would be pretty damn awesome for a fire ground type starter. Because, let's be honest, we've always had, if there's anything that's paired with fire types for starters, it's usually fighting or flying. Charizard, fire flying. Typhlosion, just fire. Blaziken, fire fighting. Infernape, fire fighting. Ember, fire fighting. Delphox, fire psychic, and now we might have a fire ground. I'm super excited. I'm liking the new combinations. The next one would be Puplio being water fighting. Now, water fighting would be actually pretty badass if you think about it. That's a type combination that I feel, if done right, they give him, like, you know, a good special attack and a good attack. Puplio, if that is his typing, could be pretty damn deadly of a starter. So, I'm not trying to say that, like, oh yeah, Puplio's automatically going to be the best. What I'm really trying to say is, like, man, that's a pretty good typing, water fighting, if you think about it. But it does make it makes you weak to electric, grass, and flying and psychic moves. So it adds in weaknesses, but it's gonna bring in a lot of offenses. So it's like, at least to the water typing anyway. So it's like, man, that's a pretty good typing, pretty balanced one. And then, you know, obviously Rowlet being grass flying, meaning that he would. And it's like a trio. It's kind of like how Greninja is automatically always going to stomp Delphox because it is dark water, and Delphox is fire psychic. You know, it's kind of like goes round and round. You know, Chestnut, grass fighting, water dark is Greninja. You know what I mean? It just goes round and round. The trio makes it perfect against one another. And this would be, I don't know, sorry that I took pause there. I was just listening. I was just making sure something was correct. This would be a pretty good rounded trio if that is the case. But as somewhat, though, I can't really see it. Like, I can see it, but the problem is, I don't know why they would want, I don't know, like, I don't see why they would really want to do that. Give them these typings, or at least reveal these typings this early, but you never know why. Maybe they haven't even revealed them. It's just people found the typings in the codes, you know, and like, you know, while searching around on the websites, you can find the typings. So maybe these aren't the starters, but it, you know, with the grass flying being Rowlet and stuff, it's basically looking like it should be the starters. If not, I'm gonna be quite surprised. But we'll see. We'll mainly see when the time comes. My main other thing with Pokemon Sun and Moon right now that's going on is I want to know something about Pokemon Sun and Moon. Are we going to get Mega Evolutions, like, or, you know, those stones seem to be presenting us with something new. So I want to know, like, are we going to get Mega Evolution, or is this going to be, you know, something else? because honestly, I'd rather keep Mega Evolutions than introducing an entirely new mechanic entirely, because let's think about it. We haven't even finished Mega Evolution and stuff like that. My other thing is, what about Zygarde? Are we going to get Zygarde? I say it's still on the table. Not Zygarde is the main legendary, but yeah. Who knows, really? This is going to be one heck of a Pokemon game, and I can see it. I am so excited, and I really can't wait. It's going to be one heck of a Pokemon game, guys. Anyway, some other things about Pokemon Sun and Moon that I've been wondering about is the Alola region itself. How big is it? Is that really how big it is? Because if that's how big it is, man, that region is small, kind of. But we haven't seen the whole region because, you know, it's partly blocked off, so who knows? I also want to know, is Olympia related to the Pokemon's Moon Legendary? Because there's been a lot of theories about Olympia possibly being, you know, at least some sort of, like, cultist to the Moon Legendary, which means, like, she worships the Pokemon Moon Legendary. And, you know, Olympia, the gym leader from Kalos. It's too long of a theory to go into right now, but I want to know if that's the case. There's any connections, because looking like there is. But who knows? We'll see in due time. Oh yeah, and I also want to know, is that, you know, that one backpacker guy? That one backpacker guy was talking about how there was a protector Pokemon in a land far from Kalos, and, you know, he's like, and we'll see it due time. He gave us the stone, but okay, let's be honest. Not the stone, but does that statue look anything like the lion from Pokemon Moon? I mean, Sun? Or does that statue even look anything like that bird Pokemon from Pokemon Moon? I'm gonna call them Solgaleo and Lunala, but does that look anything like them? So who knows? What is this? You know, what is it? God damn it! It's something. Damn, it's something souvenir. I don't really exactly remember. It's like rare souvenir or whatever. Damn it, strange souvenir. What is it? You know, we've even seen it. We've actually even seen a replica of it in the Sun and Moon region, the Aloha region. So wait, that thing does not look like Solgaleo or Lunala. So this means that there's possibly a third legendary, or really, because a lot of people say it looks like Zygarde, which it does. And a lot of people think Zygarde is from Kalos, but there's kind of a lot of evidence to say Zygarde is not necessarily from anywhere. He just is where he's needed to be. But anyway, I'm Peter Sonic, and hopefully I made you think about a few things from Pokemon Sun and Moon. And as I always say, have a good day, God bless you guys, and I'll have a Dragon Ball Super video tomorrow.